What a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Malik Monk is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Bradley in at the two guard. And for the Grizzlies, Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Adams in at the center position. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, BA.
A lot. Here's Bane. Pass to Adams. Out to the wing. Here's Bane. 6 to shoot. Anderson passes to Jackson. Over James. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Bradley. Adams covering. Bradley, that's good.
Don't kid yourself about Avery Bradley. He's thin, but he's surprisingly strong, and he's tough.
Westbrook against Morant. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Howard, the pass to James. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. To the wing, right side. Anderson passes to Adams. Shoots over Westbrook. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Anderson.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Westbrook. Buries it down low.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And here's Morant. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Jackson. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting. And, you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. Offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. He came away with 14 points in his last game. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good work defensively by James.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the paint. Here's Howard. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Morant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start. and he can help with that.
Now here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
And if you're a fan of Morant, or even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Now, here is James. 32 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Memphis with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Morant against Westbrook. Left side Anderson. Shoots over Monk. That one's wide left.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Here's Howard. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Morant against Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Pass to Bane. It's stolen by James. Here he goes. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Uh-oh, LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
Morant against Westbrook. Here's Bane. Outside, Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, the Lakers. Now, here is James. There's the drive. Goes up at the stripe. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bane, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Jackson against James. Here's Bradley. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Second chance opportunities. LeBron's acute instinct for the game shows up everywhere.
And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. Now here's Monk. He had 25 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
And then Morant with the dunk.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Westbrook. Over Morant. Westbrook against Morant. Bradley inside. 3 on the clock. And it's Bane with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
To the right side. Anderson passes to Adams. Gets himself open and drills it. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
You gotta bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Bain. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Bradley. Outside Anderson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And once Morant spots the open man, he's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
For 3, Westbrook. The Grizzlies pull it in.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
In Kansas, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. If you win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join him.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James outside. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 9.
And you have to honor James' outside shot. He's more than capable of bearing it from a distance.
Morant against Westbrook. Outside, Anderson. Shoots over Monk. And another miss by Memphis.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And the basket by Westbrook.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Melton outside. Here's Jackson on the money from 12 feet away. He's got 6.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
James passes to Anthony. 3-pointer. The rebound by Melton.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Shoots over Melton. And it's Monk missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant against James.
Los Angeles foul. Tatum Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Anthony against Clark. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Steven Adams out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z, same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
Here's Horton Tucker. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jones drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
To the inside, Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade, Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Now here's Jones. Checked by Rondo. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Inside. Here's Anthony. Basket's good. And now it's just a 2-point Memphis lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from Williams. Adams has got 8 points.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Here's Rondo. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Anderson's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. The Grizzlies pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. That one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, NBA loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Now Rondo. Pass to Howard. And the shot's good. Howard's got his first 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Adams. Now Anderson. To the paint. And here's Jones. Jacks up a three. Here's Adams. Outside Jones. Pass to Bane. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Rondo with it. Adams is there. Rondo's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Adams. On the wing, Bane. Back to Adams. Kicks it out to Anderson. Adams inside. The three from Bane. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Anderson against Johnson. Pass to Adams. Back to Anderson. Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. The three. And another three for the Lakers.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Jackson right side. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Westbrook. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Morant against Westbrook. And it's Morant off the drive from deep. Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Anthony right side. Fades. And again, it's the Lakers.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Morant with it. He's got 10. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Anthony outside. Driving to the basket. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here's Morant. 12 points for him. Jackson outside. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Howard.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James. Avery Bradley.
Here's Anderson. Off the inbound. And the shot goes down. And now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
James, right side. Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anderson's got 9. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. James outside. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
With how easily he moves around the court, sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds, a load inside.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant into the lane. Rejected by Westbrook. James passes to Johnson. 1:49 left in the second. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one's good for 2. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Aggressive move by Stanley Johnson can score the ball a number of ways inside.
Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Bain. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
James finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Morant. The 3 ball. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Anderson. And it's Jones in for Bain.
Zaire Williams. Tyus Jones.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Tillman. Anderson comes in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Jones. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Off the left rim and out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points and 4 assists. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Grizzlies?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Johnson, LeBron James out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. From deep, Bane. Rebound, the Lakers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Solid vertical plus the wingspan, all working in Bradley's favor.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Outside Johnson. Westbrook outside. Back to Johnson. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. The drive by Morant. Rejected by Westbrook. Adams finds Anderson. Right wing. Here's Morant. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he gets it back. Oh, from deep. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Malik Monk.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Westbrook outside, shoots over Morant, and the shot falls short that time. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Bane. Now here's Anderson. The fader. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers trail. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Grizzlies shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
James against Jackson. Shot's good by James. James has got 17 points.
An incredible move to the basket right there. But hey, we've come to expect that kind of thing from him.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Anderson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Westbrook outside. Up top, Monk. Here's Bradley. And here's Westbrook. The 3 is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Adams' shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Westbrook. Out to James. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got 19.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
Westbrook against Morant. For 3. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Westbrook finds Monk. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Down low. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Morant. He's got 21. Driving in. Kicks it out to Anderson. From deep, Bane. Sinks the tray. Bane's got 9.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open Bane.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Uncovered. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in. James with the ball. He's got 21. Count it. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Outside Morant. And there's the drive. Count it. Good. Morant's got 8 here in this quarter.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Here's Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Here's Bane. He's got 9. Kept alive.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
At the line for the Lakers.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
Memphis has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Outside Morant. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 26.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Back to Westbrook. And he drives in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Count that one.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And here's Morant. 26 points for him. Driving inside. Pass to Clark. Here's Bane. Now here's Adams. Check by James. 4 on the clock. From down low. And it's Adams missing. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Williams comes in for Anderson. And it's Jones in for Bane. And the Lakers also making a change. Howard's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Memphis leading. On the wing, Jones. Back to Morant. Clark finds Williams. Right side Jones. Now here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Tillman over Howard. And another miss by Memphis. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Anthony. And Morant clears the board.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. That one is off. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Morant against Monk. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Monk for 3. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Morant. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
James, outside.
Oh, wow!
And that one is hammered home.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Dwight Howard. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for James. And it's Horton Tucker in for Monk. Good on the second one. Now here's Morant. Give him 30. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams. Anthony Melton.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Tyus Jones is out there with Anthony Melton. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Howard. Outside Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket bucket there. Outside Jones. And here's Clark. Back to Jones. Here's Adams. Pounded by Westbrook. Lets it go. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick and roll execution.
Melton left side. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Howard. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 47%. Outside Jones. From the arc. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the paint. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Jones. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Melton. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. The Lakers also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Johnson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. From deep, Melton. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams against Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. To tie it up. And they get it back. And it's Westbrook again missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Jones. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Outside Monk. And Williams over to help. Monk finds Anthony. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And it's rejected. They get it back. Pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Melton with the ball. It's stolen away. Westbrook outside. Over Jones. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Melton with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Monk against Williams. Here's Anthony. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Memphis has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Jones. Poke loose. Pass to Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. James is checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Horton Tucker. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Thanks for that, Allie.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony, taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And Anthony drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Moran against Westbrook. Shoots off the step back. And another miss by Memphis. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley. Tipped. Pass to Moran. 5 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And Morant drops them both.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Shot's good by James.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Deflected. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Anthony. Shoots over Jackson. Offensive rebound. Anthony misses.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Outside for Morant. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
James against Clark. James goes in. Oh, and the jam by James.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Morant with it, picked up by James. Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Clark against James, going inside. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 36 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Westbrook, and jams it home. Westbrook.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive, not letting the defense get in his way.
Here's Morant. Here's Williams. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Westbrook. With the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Monk with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
In a class by himself, no one matches up with LeBron in transition.
Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. From deep, Morant. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Good on the bucket. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Westbrook outside. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, Westbrook has been fired up on offense. He's clearly dedicating himself to making an impact on the score.
Up top, Morant. Check by James. Morant, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Morant, no good.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Here's Westbrook on the take, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Morant, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Morant against Westbrook. Morant, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Lakers.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.